It is impossible to participate in Christian worship without reference to the world mission, and it is impossible to engage in real Orthodox mission without a living participation in Holy Communion. Archbishop Anastasius of Albania. Hello everyone, I'm Megan Lincoln, a former participant on an OCMC team to Indonesia, and I want to encourage you to go on an OCMC trip to Indonesia. So what's happening in Indonesia, and what can you expect to see there? Indonesia is a country with over 230 million people, where only 6 religions are officially recognized: Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism, Confucianism, Catholicism, and Protestantism. Islam constitutes the majority religion with 87% of the population, and Christians make up 9% of the population. Orthodox Christianity started with a small group of Indonesians that discovered the Orthodox faith in the 80s. They felt called to attend seminary, and so they traveled overseas to study in Greece and the US and returned to establish the church in Indonesia. The Indonesian church is still very small, but it is definitely growing, and many are thirsting for Christ. This is your opportunity to come and be an important part of the church's formative years there. This year, OCMC is sending out 2 mission teams, one to the city of Medan on the island of Sumatra, and the other to the town of Singaraja on the island of Bali. In Medan, the team will be teaching the faith at 3 Orthodox schools. In Bali, you'll be teaching in a youth and family-focused ministry. Additionally, as you spend time in Indonesia, you'll have the opportunity to see some beautiful landscapes, try new foods, experience a different pace of life, and form new relationships with your brothers and sisters in Christ on the other side of the world. Another former participant in an OCMC trip to Indonesia said, "It is difficult to explain the impact one makes on a short-term mission trip, or the impact made on a person who has gone on a short-term trip. But I truly believe that, greater than the material gifts or services that we can give, the greatest gift given is to show the people we serve the love and support of other Orthodox Christians throughout the world." Taxia Arabatsis, Medan, 2016. When I went to Indonesia with OCMC, our task was to teach basics of the faith to the Orthodox Christians who had gathered in Medan from all over Sumatra. I expected to encounter poverty and hardship, to be frustrated or at least limited by language barriers, and to work hard for the people we had come to serve. While all of that did happen to some extent, it was eclipsed by experiences I did not expect. I was overwhelmed by the hospitality and joyous generosity of the Indonesian Christians. I was amazed at the connection we could have through our common faith, through participating in prayer and worship together at the liturgy. And I was humbled and encouraged to see their great love for Christ. This is a people who are earnest and zealous in their faith, who are hungry to learn more and grow deeper in orthodoxy. If you make the journey to Indonesia, you will be welcomed with open arms and wide smiles by our Orthodox brothers and sisters, who are eager for the prayers, fellowship, and joy that can come from knowing each other and encountering Christ together. Please pray about your participation on one of these 2 teams to Indonesia. We hope you'll consider getting involved on the front lines of missions.